shut up, but let me say what's on my mind. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. I'm just voicing my opinion. If you don't like it, then don't listen.
Chirp family, what's going on? It's your boy HeIsMellowD, Mellow, Jalil, Drippy, whatever you want to call me. And we are back with another episode of Ima Shut Up podcast. This is episode 50. I hope everyone's having a good day out there. If you're not having a good day, go do something to make sure that you have a good day, because who's in charge of your happiness? You are. Just before we get started, I just want to say, if you're watching, listening, whatever, make sure that you're following, subscribing, retweeting, reposting, commenting, all of that good stuff. Leave us some reviews on Apple Music and Spotify, all of that stuff, so this podcast can grow. You feel me? As I said, this is episode 50. So this is the Larry Foote episode. Larry Foote was a linebacker for the Steelers who wore number 50. I'm sure he's retired because he's like 40 something. But yeah, Larry Foote. That was my guy. I liked Larry Foote. Yeah, man. I hope everyone's in good spirits. I hope today is better than yesterday. And if it's not, I hope tomorrow is better than today. All that positivity that I like to pass out to my peoples and everything. But yeah, man. It's been a historic weekend in hip hop. A very historic weekend, bro. And if I'm being 100% honest, bro, I think this might have went too far. I think all of this beef stuff might have went too far. They might have went too crazy, bro. Like, they didn't listen to me at all. Even though, whatever. But I just kept saying, yo, just keep it rap. Keep it rap. Please don't get too personal. Please don't get too personal. Just keep it rap. Keep it at, I'm better than you and da-da-da-da-da. I rap better than you. My music better than yours. Da-da-da. No. These niggas got super, super, super personal. And they got very damaging. Like, if you don't know who I'm talking about, which you should, I guess, if you don't know who I'm talking about, you have been living under a rock for the past weekend, right? I'm talking about Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Bro, I think the last time we left off, I think 616 in LA dropped. But yeah, I think the last time we left off, it was 616 in LA. Actually, you know what? I could probably just Was it 616 in LA? Oh no. Oh damn. Okay. So the last time we left off at Euphoria, right? So Euphoria was the last drop that we talked about. So since Euphoria dropped from Kendrick then dropped 616 in LA. So we doubled up on my boy Drake, right? Then Drake dropped Family Matters. Family Matters was supposed to be Drake's kill shot, but then Kendrick stepped right on Family Matters with Meet the Grams. Meet the Grams was diabolical. Kendrick was like, he was rapping to, like, this nigga was rapping directly to Adonis, directly to Drake, directly to Drake's parents, and the bombshell. Kendrick dropped that Drake had a daughter. Right? Blew my mind, blew everybody's mind. But then Drake comes right back like a day later with the Heart Part 6. No, I'm lying. Yeah, we're at Family Matters. And then, right, Family Matters, then Kendrick drops Meet the Gram, basically saying that Drake had a daughter with all these different clues and stuff. and little things. Because remember, in 616, he was saying that Drake had a mole in his camp, right? Like somebody that was feeding him information. So then on in 616, he had like a little cover art was like a Maybach glove or a Maybach glove, right? And then on Meet the Grams, when that finally dropped, it was the whole picture of what I guess the mole was sending to Kendrick. It was like it was a Drake shirt, his Ozempic medication, Maybach glove, and something else that was all in this picture, right? But apparently Drake set that up, right? Right. Drake set all of that stuff up and set up the fake daughter stuff, so Kendrick just bid on it, didn't fact check, and yeah, so apparently Drake doesn't have a daughter. So then the Meet the Grams cover art gets deleted, and then it's just a black screen, right? So then Kendrick comes right back with Not Like Us. And bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, Not Like Us is a summer banger. That is gonna be played. That's gonna be played all summer, bro. I'm not lying. Not Like Us is hard as shit. It is hard as shit. He comes back with Not Like Us, and we don't hear any more about the daughter stuff. So I guess the daughter stuff was fake, that Drake had like put out for Kendrick to bite on, didn't fact check. But then he triples down on like the pedo stuff, the sexual assault stuff, and just like the predator stuff, right? So then Drake then drops the Heart Part 6, right? The Heart Part 6, and if you know, it's called the Heart Part 6. Kendrick has the Heart Part 1 through 5. So yeah, I thought that was an amazing move to drop the Heart Part 6. So now Kendrick can't even drop a Heart Part 6 because it's already named that. There's a song already out there named that. And yeah, and it's funny because it's like the Heart Part 6, there was a lot of people, well, a good amount of people that was like, oh, this is whack, Drake, blah, 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 blah. But I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like that was a part of the chess move of Drake, because Kendrick has all of these hearts, right? The heart 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're all kind of the same way as the Heart Part 6 was formulated. They're a very chill beat, not too animated or extra crazy rapping. And yeah, like you're just in the pockets. And people are like, oh, this is sleepy, Drake. This is corny. This is boring. I think that was genius, because it was like, I'm doing it how Kendrick does this shit. So if y'all be like, oh, this shit is amazing for Kendrick, but it's boring over here because the shit is boring. That's what I think that happened with there. And he did that because Kendrick dropped 616 in LA. And with 616 in LA, you know, Drake does the timestamp things, but there's so many different theories about what the 616 means. Like, we know 616 is Father's Day. 616 is also the time that Nicole Brown, I think that was her name, OJ's estranged wife, right? Yeah, that she got killed. R.I.P. to that lady and all that stuff. Also, way back in like 2011, 616 was the date of Kendrick and Drake's show in Toronto or something, right? Also like 6, because you know Drake calls himself the 6 God, and then 16 because of the whole pedophile predator angle. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff here, and that was an amazing move by Kendrick as well. If I'm just going like, I'm gonna do this track in your style, putting them against each other, Kendrick wins. But yeah, so I caught y'all up a little bit, right? But so now I just want to give y'all my general synopsis of everything, because it's, what is it, Tuesday now? It is Tuesday. What's today's date? The 7th. And we haven't got any more diss tracks. I think it might be over, excuse me. It might be done. Everybody might be done dropping. So I figure I'll give y'all my synopsis right here and now. So, this is for me. I think personally Kendrick lost the rap battle, but he won the war. And I'm gonna give you guys my reasoning as to behind that. So I got all the songs listed. Here we go. I'm going all the way back to First Person Shooter. First Person Shooter was the initial, I guess, shot heard around the world or shot heard by Kendrick that made him go. So we got First Person Shooter versus Like That, right? Like That clears First Person Shooter. First Person Shooter was a good song. Not saying it was, but Like That is one of the songs of the summer. That's a banger, and it's gonna be around here. It's gonna be around for a while. Then we get to Push Ups versus Euphoria. Me personally, I think Push Ups was a good song. He was direct. He was going at Kendrick. He was going at ASAP. He was going at The Weeknd, Rick Ross, and Metro Boomin all at once, and he gave out a very adequate diss. It was very adequate, a strong, good punch. But Euphoria beats it out. Euphoria was like that was like a dissertation in disrespect. Yeah, this nigga went 6 minutes crazy on him. Euphoria beats out Push Ups, right? Now, I think it's Tailor Made versus 616 in LA, because those were both kind of like middle tracks, where it's like these were the second tracks that somebody dropped, that either of them dropped, waiting for the other person to drop, right? So you got Tailor Made Freestyle and 616 in LA. For me personally, I think Tailor Made beats 616 in LA, because, and it is the last three are W's for Drake, contingent on if he really, and it's only contingent on if he really set up the ploy for Kendrick, and Kendrick didn't fact check any other information and he just ran with it. So I'm prefacing that for the next three. But like I said, me personally, I think Tailor Made was, like, I thought it was a better chess move with the AI stuff. Like if I'm comparing chess moves, the AI stuff to the Drake, you got a mole in your camp and you really can't, you want to be like me, but you can't. I think the AI stuff is a little bit better chess move to me. You might think differently, but that's okay. So right now we're 2-1 Kendrick as of right now. Then we get to Family Matters versus Meet the Grams. Now again, I said this is a W only if Drake does not have a daughter. No, this is a W only if Drake has a daughter, right? Because if we're just going off the rapping, right? Family Matters versus Meet the Grams. Family Matters was a better rap track, but that don't really count in disses, right? Meet the Grams was like completely disrespectful, bro. This nigga was rapping directly to Adonis and Drake's parents and the daughter that he apparently does or doesn't have. Like, the first lines was like, "Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that this man is your father. Let me be honest. Something. I wish your granddad wore a condom." Like, come on, this nigga Drake was being completely disrespected by this nigga Kendrick, bro. Like, that is like, Kendrick was coming for this nigga's character and integrity, right? So it's 2-1 Drake so far, but like I said, Family Matters wins if Drake does not have a daughter. So that one is it's like, as of right now, I got Drake winning because he came out in the Heart Part 6 and everything, and nobody has found his daughter yet. He's been saying that, like, I don't have a daughter. We played you. We fed you information. You fell for it. So that's a win for that. Cause yeah, Kendrick, like, you've called Drake a master manipulator since Euphoria. You called him a master manipulator. You should have fact checked, bro. You should have looked more into your facts if there's really no daughter, right? And then we got Not Like Us. So right now it's 2-2. contingent on if Drake really doesn't have a daughter. And then you got Not Like Us versus The Heart Part 6. Now, Not Like Us is the absolute better diss song. It's the better banger. It's the better all around, right? But again, if what Drake was saying in The Heart Part 6 is true, that we baited you into believing that I have a daughter, like we fed you this story and you just completely believed it without even fact checking or trying to find your own information about it and doing your due diligence, it loses to The Heart Part 6, because The Heart Part 6 is Drake's revealing that, haha, nigga, we played you. Like, congratulations, you played yourself type shit, right? That's what I'm saying. Only in rap, though, right? But if Drake actually does have a daughter, Kendrick also wins the battle, bro. He wins. Because these niggas were saying like some super disparaging shit about each other. What it basically boiled down to is this. Kendrick said Drake is a pedophile or a PDF file. I keep hearing that go around. I think that shit is funny. But predator, pedophile, he's gay. He called Drake gay a couple times. What else? He's gay. And a culture vulture that only uses his blackness for profit or benefit. And also, what else did he say? Oh, and like he's a bully, right? A bully and a sick man, right? That's what Kendrick said about Drake. And then Drake basically said, nigga, you short, you wear small, like your feet are small, that kid's not yours, and you are a domestic violencer. You be doing all this domestic violence to your woman, and that you were molested by your mom. But apparently, I think Drake misconstrued what Kendrick said on one of them songs. I forget what it was, like Mother May I, Mother something. It's a song Kendrick has on Mr. Morale where he was talking about where I think his mom thought that Kendrick was molested because she was molested, like PTSD type stuff. But I think Drake misinterpreted that and put it in The Heart Part 6 and saying Drake got molested, right? So those are all the disparaging things that they have said about each other. So, as I said, if Drake does not have a daughter, Drake wins slightly 3-2 in the rap battle. If Drake does have a daughter, 3-2 goes Kendrick. I'm still saying that Taylor Made is a good joint. Actually, it might be like 4-1 Kendrick. Yeah. If Drake does definitely have a daughter, it's 4-1 Kendrick. Because just for me, I still think Taylor Made was an amazing chess move over 616 in LA. That's just me. But if Drake definitely has a daughter, it is 4-1 Kendrick. If Drake does not have a daughter, it is 3-2 Drake. And that's just off the rap battles. Now, but here's the thing though. Kendrick Lamar has ultimately won the war. He won the war. He won the culture. He has done that. And whether it's true or not, the PED claims, bro, that is an ultimate stain on Drake's career. Like, ultimate. Because there's always been, like, light rumors about it, but nothing really, I guess, to stick. But now that an artist of Kendrick Lamar's caliber has said it and double and triple down on it, Drake will always be known as a pedophile in the court of public opinion. That's just what it is. Kendrick also made it cool to hate Drake again. Like, y'all remember when he first came out, Drake used to get hella hate for the soft raps. Remember? You remember that? Oh, Drake's not hard. He's not a real rapper. Da, 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 da. But he went on a crazy run where he was almost every hook, every feature, every big feature that you heard, Drake was there. And then basically the masses kind of like forgot about the whole soft rap hating on Drake. But the hate is back now and it's stronger than ever. Like, I'm seeing hella videos of people just booing Drake's music. I'm seeing a bunch of people, everybody basically saying, yo, Drake is cooked. Look, listen, bro. The Weeknd, Future, ASAP Rocky, and Rick Ross all took shots at Drake during this beef shit. And while he may have handled all of them kind of lyrically, that adds to the total, bro. Kendrick made it cool again to hate Drake, bro. Drake haters are like, they're in their they are in bliss right now. He baited Drake into exposing himself on being at least somewhat anti-black, because like Drake said something like rapping like you're trying to get the slaves freed, right? Now, while I did think that was a funny line, I laughed at it. What black person do you know is gonna say that to another black person? That's something to think about. Like, yes, I did laugh at it, but I knew what it was. Like, okay, sometimes I got fucked up humor. That's just what it is for me. But honestly, what black person you know is gonna say rapping like you're trying to get the slaves freed to another black person? I don't know, Drake. That's shaky. And then look, having Metro Boomin in the mix, and creating the BBL Drizzy beat. BBL Drizzy. Like, bro, they got not just aspiring rappers, they got regular people dissing Drake. I think I've seen this over like it's over like 15,000, not 15,000, like it's over like 1,500 entries of people just dissing Drake. Regular people just dissing Drake now. Like, yo, this was so masterful, bro. Like, Kendrick also solidified that he is the boogeyman when it comes to this rap shit. And to the point where people were apologizing to J. Cole for apologizing. This nigga Kendrick, bro, he's different. He is different. And this is one of my biggest points, honestly, that I think. Like, if we being 100% honest, Drake may wind up in prison for real. Like, it is 2024. The stuff that they were saying about each other, especially Kendrick Lamar, was damaging as hell and 1,000% defamation. And prosecution worthy. Defamation and prosecution worthy for sure. There is no way that Kendrick Lamar's lawyers would allow him to double and triple down on all of those things that he was saying about Drake. All that pedophile stuff and sexual predator and all of that stuff he was saying, bro. There is no way they would let Kendrick Lamar say that without them thinking they could prove that in court if need be, you know? Like, there's no way. And it was a masterful move by Drake. It was a masterful move by Kendrick, because now if Drake does want to sue Kendrick for defamation, he's going to have to release all of his phone records and all of that stuff. So it's like, it was such a masterful move, bro. I can't lie to you. And last but not least, he beat Drake at the internet. Drake does really, like, when he's not rapping and shit, is he plays internet games, the bots and the memes and all of this stuff. Like, Kendrick beat Drake at the internet without even trying. He fucking basically just dropped on YouTube and let the internet have their way with it, and that's how he beat Drake with the internet, because Drake likes to control the narrative. And Drake will go get bots and do all this other crazy stuff. But Kendrick just put them tracks out and let them live. And he beat Drake at the internet by doing it that way. Like, it don't matter who you got winning a rap battle. Kendrick is the ultimate winner, bro. Kendrick is the ultimate winner here. It does not matter who you got winning between us exchanging rap battle, rap beef. When it comes, like, Kendrick won the culture. He won the culture, and there's, like, Drake's career will never be the same, bro. It will never be the same. And that is crazy to say, but it's the truth. Like, dog, it got so bad. Like, I heard I heard a song, dog. It was like Kendrick said we don't want you to say nigga no more, bro. Somebody on Twitter made a super soulful like 80s R&B or like 70s R&B song where they like, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. Like, bro, it is over for Drake. Well, I won't say it's over, but his reign at the top is done, dog. He can obviously go live in the pop world, but honestly, I don't even know because, bro, this has transcended hip hop, bro. I had like rocker white girl, like alternative alt white girls trying to explain rap bars to me. I'm like, man, please do not try to explain rap to me. I know what I'm talking about. You might be getting your talking points from TikTok or whatever, and that's cool. And I'm not saying that to shame anybody, but it's like, yo, you're really trying to break this down to me? No, we're not doing that. I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, bro, it's that bad to the point where, like, dog, Rolling Stone has made an article saying Kendrick won already, and it's like, I'm not taking anything from Rolling Stone when it comes to hip hop. Sorry. Now, let some hip hop publications come out and say Kendrick won, then we got something there. But Rolling Stone, no. I think Rolling Stone. I think Rolling Stone had like a top 50 rappers list, and it was terrible too. Hold on, let me see. Hmm. Um. Yeah, they're 50 greatest hip hop songs of all time. When did they make this at? This is from 2012. The top 10 songs. Yeah, either way, we don't go to Rolling Stone for hip hop stuff, bro. Y'all worry about rock stuff. Stay over there. Um, but yeah, that's just really my synopsis on the Drake and Kendrick stuff. Yeah, bro. Like I said, Kendrick won the war, bro. And however you scored a battle, he probably won the battle too. But for me, like I said, the reason why I had Drake slightly up 3-2 was because for me in disses, it's about how disrespectful you can be and how truthful you are with your disrespect. So if Kendrick fell and bit the bullet, right, and he bit down on the fake information, the bogus information, you wind up losing ultimately the rap battle. That's just what it is for me. Like I said, 3-2. But if the information is true, you win 4-1. Now, if Drake's information is true and Kendrick's is fake, I still got Drake only winning 3-2. Still. And that's even if the information that Drake got on Kendrick was fake or was real. So yeah. But Shawn Michaels, he decided to chime in and he tweeted this: a little sweet chin music goes a long way. Kendrick Lamar, at Kendrick Lamar, you and at Drake are formally invited to WWE NXT to settle this thing. I'm even offering my services to mediate. I love that. That's what I want. Y'all niggas go wrestle. Go fight. I want to see blood now. Sanctioned blood though, if that makes sense. But yeah. And then, Metro, he's still in everything. He's loving this right now. But I think Metro should shut up because now, Drake's brigade of fans, they got Metro grooming trending on Twitter because they are now looking up a bunch of his old tweets. So I'm just gonna read you some. On December 18th, 2011, he said, "The things I would do to Sierra are probably illegal." That's not that bad. I mean, well, what the fuck is he gonna do to her though? I mean, I don't know. That's weird, but it's definitely weird. Then on May 25th in 2011, I'm trying to tell one of my followers that age ain't nothing but a number. What are you doing, Metro? So hold on. How in 2011? Let's see how old Metro Boomin is before we start making assumptions. Okay, Metro Boomin is 30. So in 2011, oh hold on. He'll be 20, he'll be 31 in September. So in 2011 I cuz I'm 29. In 2011 I was 16. So he was maybe 17. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. Maybe a lot of this shit is just like it don't. Nah. Maybe I'll give you somewhat of bail here, but it depends on who the fuck you talking about. Cuz he could be talking about an older girl because in 2011 he was like 17. He could be talking about an older girl with the trying to tell one of my followers age ain't nothing but a number. He could be talking about an older girl there. But then this one gets a little fishy. She might be young, but she's ready. In June of 2014. All right, so now you're about 20. So that's a little weird. It's a little weird. Um, Hold on. Here's another one from 2012. Yes, maybe even for the crew too. LOL. Retweet. If I get a chick that wants me to get her some mollies, is that guaranteed pussy? Oh, okay, yeah, that's weird. That one's a little concerning, Metro. What the fuck you mean? That's kind of date rapey, Metro. Um, 2012. Aaron, again in 2012, got your little sister on them mollies. She done ran through the whole squad. Again, kind of date rapey, Metro. What's going on here, bro? 2012 again. She trying to throw molestation charges at niggas, B. Okay. It's a little weird. 2011, Leland's Little Girls. And in 2024, he tweeted, I can't be a pedophile at 15, nigga. But you were 17 in 2011, bro. I don't know. He has here's a deleted tweet he has from 2012, and I'm tweeting via web like a fucking child molester. Why would you say that? Like, okay, we know like back at that time, Twitter was a different place, and like you could say like it was kind of like who could say some of the most outlandish shit, right? But that's a little much, bro. Here's another one from 2011. Walking through the grocery store with both hands in my khakis like a true pedophile, though. Hashtag no pedo. Metro, these tweets are weird, bro. Like, they're weird. What the hell? I don't even, like, they're just weird. They are weird tweets. Why were you sending them out? That's just crazy. I don't like them. But, yeah, so, Metro grooming. Chill the fuck out, bro. But, yeah, I thought that was such a great move from you to put the BBL Drizzy beat out. I just want to know, like, was that AI that you got to sing the lyrics, or what? Like, was that actually you in the booth singing BBL Drizzy, BB BBL Drizzy? I'm thinking of the singer. I'm thinking of the original. That shit's hard though, and the beats is hard, and it's so funny because Drake told you, he said, "Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums," and that's exactly what you did because the drums on that beat is hitting, bro. They hitting, but those tweets is definitely weird, bro. Stop that shit. Go clean your Twitter or something. But nextly, into basketball real quick. The Lakers fired Darvin Ham after just 2 seasons, which was probably a little foolish on their part. But then they hired JJ Redick, which is kind of funny to me because like how I don't see LeBron looking at JJ Redick as a coach. JJ Redick is a peer of LeBron's. They have a podcast together. How is my coach gonna be my podcast partner? Or how's my podcast partner gonna be my coach? That's better. Because I'm not about to listen to you. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna end well. And it's crazy because JJ Redick knows a lot about basketball. So does LeBron. They know a bunch about basketball, ins and outs and all of that stuff. That's really what the whole podcast that they have is about. It's called Mind the Game, right? But I just don't see that. I don't see that being a good thing because if they have a falling out, the podcast is going to end. All of that, like, I don't know. I just don't think that's a good thing. But and then we got, the Timberwolves are handling the Nuggets right now, bro, the same way that the Lakers handled the Nuggets in the bubble year. They had AD, McGee, and Dwight rotating on Jokic and they just kept a fresh body on him, pause. And this is exactly what the Timberwolves are doing. They got Rudy Gobert, Karl Anthony Towns, and what's his name? Nas Parker Watson. I don't know. His first name Nas. I forget his last name. But they got a nice rotation on Jokic, and they are slowing that man down. And that boy Anthony Edwards, bro, right now the Timberwolves are up 2-0 on the reigning champs. But bro, that nigga Anthony Edwards, dog, he is the real deal, bro. We was at my boy Jevin's birthday party. I told y'all about that party. That was, I don't know, like 10, 15 episodes ago. I don't know, something, right? But at the birthday party, we was talking basketball and stuff. And I'm like, yo, Anthony Edwards is like a young Michael Jordan. And everybody laughed at me. They all laughed at me like, Jallo, get the hell out of here. We're not saying he's not good, but he's nowhere near a young MJ. What are you talking about? I bet all of you niggas is eating your words right now. Anthony Edwards is the real deal, bro. He dropped 43 on the Nuggets game 1. Game 2, he dropped 27. That's a off game. Game 3, he probably gonna put up another 30, 35, bro. The nigga is nasty. He is nasty, and he is like that, bro. He is my new favorite player. And if you call this Dicky and whatever, I don't care. I'm on team Anthony Edwards. He is the next face of the league, bro. Remember, I had a topic about that too. And I was like, oh yeah, if Anthony Edwards get to a big market team, I don't even think he's going to have to go to a big market team. I don't think he's going to have to go to a big market team. And I'm telling you this now, bro. I think, this is my thoughts. I think if the Timberwolves beat the Nuggets in this series, bro, they are 1,000% going to the finals. Because who else do you think in the Western Conference that can mess with the Timberwolves if they knock off the Nuggets, the defending champs? There's an OKC, get them out of here. Like, they will, Anthony Edwards will probably lock down Chet, and then not lock down Shea, not locking down, but definitely slowing down. And then Chet is getting locked down by Cat and Rudy Gobert. That's not happening. The Mavericks, that'll probably be a good series. That'll probably go 6-7. But I'm taking the Timberwolves over the Mavericks too, bro. Call me a prisoner of the moment or whatever. Anthony Edwards is the real deal, dog. And shit, nigga, I want some of his sneakers. I'm gonna go get me some AE1s. I'm getting me some. That is my new favorite player, bro. I don't care. That nigga is nasty. He is nasty, bro. I think the first quarter of game one, he shot like maybe like 10 to 15 times. The nigga missed one shot. He had like 20 some odd points. Like 20 points in the first quarter or some shit, like, or like 16, 17 points in the first quarter. Yeah. Anthony Edwards is the real deal, dog. He's nasty, bro. The Knicks go up game 1-0 on the Pacers. Brunson dropped 43 in game one. That series is not going more than 6 games. And I'm being generous with 6. I really think it's only going to go 5 or 4. But I don't have faith in the Pacers defense. That's what it is for me. Like, yes, they can score a bunch of points, but they can't defend worth a damn. Like, that's what it is for me. They really can't defend worth a damn. The Cavs sent the Magic home, and now they have the Celtics. That's going 5 games. The Celtics is beating the Cavaliers within 5 games, bro. Let's just be real. Gentlemen sweep. And then you got the Mavericks. They sent the Clippers home, and now they face OKC. This will be a good series. I think this one might go 7. So there's my update on playoffs talk. But nextly, dog, I gotta tell y'all, bro, about how Uber. Well, first, let me tell you this. Sunday when I was driving Uber, right? Philly has got to be the dumbest city in the world for me, and I might just be saying this, and people like, Jalil, you're over exaggerating, whatever. I don't care. Philly gets on my damn nerves sometimes. These niggas decided to block off like more than 10 miles of Broad Street. Now, if you've been in Philly, you know Broad Street is literally directly in the center of Philadelphia. Like, literally, on one side of Broad Street, you got north, northeast, Fishtown, and whatever, right? On this one side. Then on the other side, you got west, south, southwest, Grays Ferry, all of that shit, right? They're on completely 2 different sides. They are separated by Broad Street. Bro, Philly decided to block off over 10 miles of Broad Street for some run. They had like a 10K run going on for some insurance shit. They did this Sunday at like 7 a.m. to about 3 p.m. Blocked off the entire street. More than 10 miles, bro. Do y'all know how fucking asinine that sounds? Crazy. Do y'all know how much of a hassle it was as me being an Uber driver just to do simple rides? Simple rides, just right across Broad Street. 5-minute ride turns into a 40-minute fucking ride because I have to drive 10 miles up one way to street to come all the way back down 10 miles down just to get them. That would have been, like I said, a 5-minute ride turned into a 40-minute ride. That was happening all morning. Now, that shit had me tight and I was just over it. But, like, the icing on the cake that just had me the most pissed I ever been from Uber, right? Now, when you doing Uber, they have what they call the upfront pricing, right? Now, they show you what you're supposed to be getting paid. That's it. But if you have, like, if the ride winds up being like exponentially longer, or you drive way more miles than you were supposed to, you get paid more, right? Right. Which you should. So, one of those rides I did, and it was like, I don't know, it was like a $20 ride because I had like bonuses on it and stuff. But it was supposed to be it was supposed to be only like a 15-minute ride for about 4 miles, right? But it wound up being a 50-minute ride for like 16 miles, right? And I only got like I was gonna get paid $20 for it, but I winded up getting paid like 25, right? So whatever. Then the next day I wake up, I'll cash all my money out, whatever. The next day I wake up, check my account. Why is my Uber account $5 in the negative? Dog. Apparently, that customer complained to Uber about the price being more, like them charging her more for the ride for her being in my car longer, right? You know what Uber did? Instead of them taking a little $5 loss, because they gave the girl her money back, they took the $5 from, or tried to take the $5 from me. They put my account in negative $5 because that customer complained and wanted her $5 back. So Uber said, you know what? We're not going to take the loss. We taking it from you. That is some bullshit. Them niggas tried to hoe me out for $5. You are a $1 billion company and you are hoeing me out for $5? When y'all know I should have got paid more for the ride anyway. Yo, once I noticed that, I was on the phone irate as hell with Uber. Like, how does that make any sense? Long story short, it was just us going back and forth for like 15, 20 minutes. But long story short, they wound up paying me an extra 20, right? So then they took the five, like they gave me an extra 20. So then I had like $15 in my account before me working and everything. But I'm like, yo, y'all could have avoided all of this by just giving the girl the $5 back and just calling it a day. Now you giving me extra money because I'm complaining and you tried to be sneaky because you didn't think I was going to check my fucking wallet or my wallet account when I first came on. You just thought the money was going to go in there and then, oh yeah, like it's negative $5. But once he starts making more money and doing some more rides, he won't even notice it. That is cutthroat as hell. And I know that y'all probably do this. Like, bro, Uber is a huge company. I know for a fact they got over 100,000 drivers. If they do that little negative $5 to 100,000 drivers, bro, that is $500,000 right there, just like that. That is terrible. Why would y'all do that to me? Why would y'all do that to your driver? We the ones who out here doing the work. That was fucking crazy. I'm like, yo, like I said, they gave me the money. They gave me extra money. But it's like, yo, all you had to do was just give the girl the $5 back and leave me the fuck out of it. And then you never would have had to spend an extra little or give me an extra little 15. I don't know, man. It's just stupid, bro. That shit was just dumb. It was dumb as hell. And Uber gets on my damn nerves, bro. I love the freedom of like how it is when I'm working with Uber, but it's just like, sometimes this shit is annoying. But nextly, man, off to our current event. It's time for the current event. Excuse me. So this is like a super, super, super current event. I'm shooting on Tuesday, May 7th. This article that I read is from Tuesday, May 7th. So we got report. Cops investigating a shooting near Drake's Toronto home. Drake unharmed in the incident. So, police are investigating a shooting in Toronto near a home owned by Drake. Excuse me. Tuesday morning, reports started coming in that a shooting had taken place overnight in the area of Drake's Bridle Path residence, though said reports made clear Drake was not believed to be injured or otherwise involved in the incident. In a tweet, the Toronto Police Service reported a shooting had taken place around Bayview Ave and Lawrence Ave East just after 2 a.m. local time. Per police, a suspect fled in a vehicle while the initially unidentified man who was shot was taken to a nearby hospital with serious injuries. A report from City News Toronto. Meanwhile, city's cites paramedics as confirming that the injured man's injuries, though serious, are not life-threatening. Law enforcement officials also told the outlet that Drake was not the man injured in the shooting, the circumstances of which remained unclear as of this writing. So niggas is shooting at Drake and his people, bruh. You Kendrick fans gotta chill out. It's not that deep. Y'all trying to take the man out. Y'all trying to take his life. They already killed him in the battle, and it, like I said, he already lost the culture in the war. You don't gotta make the man lose his life. What the hell? Why y'all shooting at Drake? That's not funny, but what the finna? Oh yeah, man. Stop shooting at Drake, bro. That's crazy. And so those are all my topics. So let me get into my fan questions. We got 4 today. As I say, whenever you see me post pod time, podding, what's on your mind / questions, whatever you want to ask me, whatever you want to suggest, anything, you put it in at that little question box, and I'll talk about it at the end of the pod. So at Dylan Morgan 224, he says, do we have to wait until the next big update, or are we gonna see aliens finally? I don't really know what you mean here. Yeah, I don't know what you mean here. Yeah, you stumped me with that one, Dylan. I'm really like, are you talking about the pregnancy with my wife? Like, cause some people say like babies and infants look like little aliens or whatever. I don't know what you mean. Sorry. Um, if you watch this, or when you watch or listen to this, and I do it the next time, comment and tell me exactly what you mean, because I don't want to. I don't know how to answer that question. Sorry, Dylan. And from Lex Williams, she says, "Do you think Drake really got a BBL?" um, Probably. I wouldn't put it past him. The nigga's a billionaire, and it's like, if I'm a billionaire and I can go, instead of going to the gym for 6 months to get, I don't know, like a 2.5 pack, and if I can go to Dr. Miami or somewhere else to get my stomach done or whatever, and only have to fucking recover for like a month, I don't know. I feel like that's just like weighing your options. I don't know. But yeah, he probably definitely does. All these niggas saying it about him, he probably definitely does have one. Yeah. Jordan Reed said Drake is done. Um yeah. I mean, it's crazy. He had a crazy run. Bro. Like Drake has been at the top of the chart since like 2008, 2009. We're in 2024. He had a crazy run, bro. Amazing run. If he's done, he's done. All I know is, if Kendrick killed off Drake, bro, this nigga better not go into fucking recluse and hiding again, and not give us no real music after that. Like, okay, yes, you killed Drake off. Now give us a champion. Give us a champion album. Your champion lap album. Give us that, or an EP, something. You better give us something, bro. I swear, this nigga Kendrick better not kill off Drake and then just go back into hiding. I swear, I'm gonna be so pissed. And Hated by Many J says, "What's worse, domestic violence or being attracted to younger women?" This is a Drake stan right here. That is a Drake stan right here. Because you see how he worded it? Being attracted to younger women? Bro. There's no act like hardcore proof that says that he's a pedophile, but it's like, I see what you did there. And to me, that's probably worse. It is worse to be attracted to teenage girls. Sorry. Like, actually, no sorry. There's no sorry there. And honestly, both things are bad. Because you shouldn't be hitting anybody. But for you to word it like, what's worse, domestic violence or being attracted to younger women, that's sick. You sick, hated by many, Jay. I don't like that. Don't do that no more. But yeah, man. I'ma shut up though. Those are all my questions and my topics for today. Let's see. What's the song of the day? Song of the day. Song of the day. Song of the day. It's the song of the day. Song of the day. I don't know if I did Too Easy yet. All right. So the song of the day is Too Easy by me. HeIsMellowD, of course. We're at the end of the pod. As I always say, well, as I've been saying, I ain't shit yet, but I will be later in life. So why don't you join the family now and everything will be all right. And we'll just be up here, the happy Ima Shut Up family. I don't fucking know. As I told y'all, I don't think about it until it's time to shoot. Like, that's why it hasn't come out good yet. And I don't know. I keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying until I land on something that I like. Because yeah, like, as I told y'all, like, the I ain't shit yet, I like that beginning because it's like, I know in the grand scheme of things, like, I'm just a regular ass person. I ain't really nothing like big of prominence or anything, but I see that for myself. So it's just like, it's just me speaking it into existence and wanting y'all to join me in speaking it into existence, if that makes sense. I think it does. But yeah, we ain't stopping, bro. We keeping it going. This is episode 50. I did tell y'all that by episode 50 I would have my dad on here. And yeah, he was supposed to be on this episode, but schedules clashed. So I'll get him on here eventually. Sorry if y'all was waiting to talk to my dad or have me talk to my dad and listen to me and my dad's conversations and stuff. Sorry about that. But like I said, I'll get him on here eventually. Yeah, so I'ma shut up though. Those are all my questions and my topics for today. Make sure you like, follow, share, subscribe, retweet, repost, comment, leave reviews on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, wherever you get your podcast at. Do that for me, and so this podcast can grow. And I genuinely appreciate you, and I love you with all the love in my heart. Well, not all the love, but a good amount of it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so make it a great day. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. The song of the day I told y'all is Too Easy. I almost forgot that I told y'all. But make it a great day or not. The choice is yours, little bitch.
God bless me, 99.
Oh, shit, that's just too easy. No. That shit is too easy. It's too easy. No. That shit is too easy. Fuck it.
This shit too easy, boy, it's way too easy. I'm faded off the Henny, now my vision looking 3D. I never gave a motherfuck, yeah, I'm so damn sleazy. It's easy, way too easy, I'm smoking on some purple tree. My eyes so chinky, I got an attitude, so I'm talking greasy. I'm somewhere chilling with a thickie, and she wanna please me. This liquor got her feeling kinky, and she getting freaky. I give her D, didn't eat for hours, yeah, she call me greedy. And nigga, all I know is green, like I work for TD. And yes, I hate being sober like my name was Chief Keef. I'm smoking sour, getting dozier, yeah, it got me sleepy. I'm running this game, last name Barber. first name Tiki. Rendezvousing with your main thing and she tastes like kiwi. I have her coming back to back to back, I'm talking 3P. She never had a nigga like me going knees deep. And yes, I got your bitch in stock, it's way too easy. Darnell, I swear these niggas is outdated like payphones. I'm all about my pesos, my bonita, she give me pesos. And then we right back and making that queso. Baker's man, whoa, now watch me make that cake. Damn, all eyes on me, like I'm walking in class late. Hold up, I knew I was that nigga since I took my first steps. And I've been on a mission since I took my first breath. And that mission is to kill him till it's nothing left. Touch your girl till I come over with my girl laying on my chest. I get this money, make it flip. Man, I swear this shit too easy. She like my style, she on my dick. Get your bitch, man, she too easy. Now we mad, he talking shit. Tell that nigga he need to be easy, cause my niggas, we with this shit and we don't ever take shit easy, boy, be easy. Hey, easy like Sunday morning. Hit a white bitch Sunday night and now I'm picking up my Monday foreign. Hey nigga, I'm way up, like it does when a DeLorean. Don't leave your bitch around me, I stretch her out like an accordion. I love smart girls, let me give her this valedictorian. Whoa, please stop it, kill the nonsense, all you do is talk, only bitch niggas gossip. No breaks, only worry about profit, can't fuck with you niggas on that op shit. Putting in work like a brand new assignment, and I don't sleep like I don't have eyelids. Flow too hot, nigga, California climate. Rap game ladder, nigga, watch me climbing. Never sold coke, not saying like a dope boy, but a dick like this, that bitch scream, oh boy. And you feel it in your soul, boy. We ain't playing games, we don't fuck with those boys. Nah, I get that money, make it flip. Man, I swear this shit too easy. She like my style, she on my dick. Get your bitch, man, she too easy. Now he mad, he talking shit. Tell that nigga he need to be easy, cause my niggas, we with this shit and we don't ever take shit easy. Boy, be easy. Boy, be easy. This shit too easy. It's too easy. Hey, boy, be easy. Boy, be easy. This shit too easy. It's way too easy.